Station 44 Stained Glass San Lorenzo Ruiz. Let's now talk about the first stained glass window on the rear left side of the cathedral. It honors San Lorenzo Ruiz, the first Filipino saint. Lorenzo was born in Binondo, Manila, to a Chinese father and a Filipino mother. He was gifted in calligraphy, and so he was naturally chosen to serve the church as an escribano at the Binondo Church. This job included writing letters and recording important journal entries. His life was going well and smoothly as a devoted husband, a father of 3, and an active member in the life of the church. But his life took a tragic and unexpected turn when he was falsely accused of killing a Spaniard. Though innocent, the threat of punishment was real. So to protect his life, he fled aboard a ship bound for Japan. Together with a group of Dominican missionaries, they weren't heading there to evangelize, but to seek refuge. Unfortunately, it was a dangerous time for Christians in Japan. The country was fiercely guarding its cultural and religious identity, and upon their arrival in Okinawa, Lorenzo and his companions were arrested. They were pressured to renounce their Christian faith, but Lorenzo refused. He and his companions were imprisoned for 2 years and then transferred to Nagasaki, where they suffered brutal torture, but through it all, their faith never wavered. As for Lorenzo, his final words remain a profound testament of courage. He said, "I am a Catholic and will die for God. If I had 1,000 lives, I would offer all of them to him." In 1637, Lorenzo and his companions were executed on Nishisaka Hill by being hung upside down over a pit. It was a slow and excruciating death by blood loss and suffocation. His sacrifice is the very definition of the word martyr, which in Greek means witness. Lorenzo bore witness to Christ, not only in life but in death. He was canonized by Pope St. John Paul II on October 18, 1987, along with 16 other martyrs of Japan. Today, San Lorenzo Ruiz is venerated as the patron saint of the Philippines and of migrant workers, a symbol of strength for those who must leave home and remain faithful in unfamiliar lands. This stained glass window, designed by Rafael del Casal, has become the standard artistic depiction of San Lorenzo Ruiz. You'll notice he is wearing a red cloak, the traditional color of martyrdom, the same color worn by priests during feasts of martyrs. He holds a green palm, which has long been a symbol of victory over death, a palm that remains green and alive even after it is cut. In his hands is a rosary, pointing to his deep devotion to Our Lady and his connection to the confraternity of the Holy Rosary. San Lorenzo Ruiz reminds us that even in the darkest of trials, the light of faith can shine brightly, and even in faraway lands, a heart anchored in Christ can become a beacon for the world. Let's now transfer our attention to the stained glass on the extreme right. Again, since we don't need to shift location, we'll go ahead and talk about it.